All right, hey,
It didn't take a lot this morning to cause a lot of problems.
You know, if the ground had been frozen, all of that, most of that would just blown off the road.
Okay.
The simple fact the ground was still relatively warm, and the cold came in right as the snow was falling, and so the snow melted quickly and then just froze, right? It took just, a matter of minutes. So
nice glaze.
not much ice.
Yeah.
I mean, not much snow to give us all that ice this morning. So either way, hey, the flip side, the bad news this morning, we had a number of wrecks when Jed and Lacey were out here at 4 a.m. But there's the flip side. That was going on today in Moreland. The Brown family. Look at that cutie. Look at that. Look at that snow drift. Yeah, that's a nice drift, folks. That's what, 3 or 4 feet tall. Anyway, big drifts up there. That's where the blizzard was last evening, overnight, and this morning. And also back out in the Panhandle. All is clear now, and we're talking about sunshine, and a lot of it. Lots of sunshine today. So prepare for the cold. Talking about your tires, antifreeze, your batteries, things like that. Make sure the heater in the house is ready to go. You got your firewood stacked up, your battery, I don't know, just, your cold weather checks. Get all that done. You got plenty of time. You got the next couple of days. And then as we get into Saturday, boom. It's going to be cold Friday, but Saturday through at least Tuesday of next week, we're going to bring it in. 5 days. This is our problem. 5 days at or below freezing. It's going to be over 120 hours before it's all said and done. That is what's coming. All right, so again, your vehicle, your home, whatever that means, getting prepared for the wave, the polar wave that's coming. All right, here in Oklahoma City right now, 37 degrees, a northwest wind at 15. Winds are coming way down. We had gusts overnight to over 50. Right now, it's breezy, but the winds are going to really drop off in the next half hour, all right? Feels like a 28 right now with that northwest breeze, so winds are coming down. Lots of 30s already at or below freezing across the north, 35 in Woodward with all that snow still on the ground there, 37 here in Oklahoma City, 43 in Ardmore, and a 44 down in Altus. It's a northwest breeze. Notice how the winds out west are already light. Eastern Oklahoma, still breezy, but once the sun drops, it's over with as far as the wind. And wind chills, again, in the 20s right now. Now, later tonight, we actually end up with a south wind coming back out ahead of that storm, right? So a lot going on. There's our big storm of yesterday, last night, and overnight. And that is now along the East Coast. Tornadoes today down into Florida, blizzard in the Great Lakes. It's a big storm, but we'll get a couple of nice days coming our way, right? Our first storm that comes in Thursday night into Friday morning. It's right here. And you're thinking, it doesn't look very big. It's not. But it's right there. It's a jet stream, ball of energy. It's going to dive south and east. That'll be storm number 2 of this week. And then storm number 3, and that'll bring us snow. Storm number 3 looks pretty good. 4,500 miles away. That's a big one. And that will move in here Sunday night into Monday. Right now, that could be a fairly significant winter storm. And it's an active weather pattern. This El Nino, we talked about our winter forecast. It was all about El Nino, a Madoki El Nino. The bottom line is, the wet weather pattern will continue, and that means more snow and ice coming up. All right, lows tonight in the 20s. Cold, 27 in Ardmore, 18 in Alva, 18 or 17 in Woodward. Where you have snow on the ground, you'll be in the teens. Northwestern Oklahoma and the Panhandle. Look at tomorrow. Enjoy the 50s. Tomorrow looks good, right? And then there's your Thursday, mid to upper 50s, low 60s down south. Cold front begins to work its way in late in the day, and then we turn much colder Thursday night and into Friday. All right, so Thursday evening, might start to see a little snow in the northwest and the Panhandle, a little rain in eastern Oklahoma. Thursday night and Friday morning, it's going to be a wave. It's a quick shot of light to moderate snow. It's going to be about like what we had this morning, okay? It's going to move in, and it'll hang with us through your Friday morning. When it's all said and done, we'll say in the gray, how about a trace of snow? This map could change, certainly. In the light blue, up to an inch. And in the dark blue, 1 to locally 3 inches in northeast Oklahoma. So that's the way it looks with Storm 1. Highs on Friday, only in the 30s, some 40s down south, and Friday will be windy. So Thursday night, Friday morning, a little bit of blowing snow going on and some slick spots for sure. All right, coming up Friday morning. This evening, near 30, look at the winds here, dying off. 90 forecast, where are we going? Well, we're going to go up the next 2 days. The bottom starts to fall out on Friday. The bottom really falls out Saturday. Sunday, a high of 11. Monday, a high of 7. Possible winter storm Sunday night, and into Monday. And next Tuesday morning, 3 below 0. Wind chills 20 plus below. We'll be back right after this.